Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Glam Talk TV, where we talk all things glam, faith, and fitness. I am your host Akira, and today we're going to be talking about a little fitness, y'all. We're going to jump into a little fit girl Tings, okay? So without further ado, let's jump right into this episode. Lately, I have been showing up for myself, and the way I've been showing up for myself, y'all, I've been jumping into the fit girl world, okay? Now, I've always had like a little cute build, nothing, I ain't gonna say nothing too crazy. But I always had a cute build and I always never really had to do too much, but I've been active over the span of my lifetime. Like lately, I have gotten over my gym anxiety, because yes, I used to have gym anxiety real bad. I still have it sometimes. I don't know what it is about the gym that I really don't care for. Like, I don't know why I get so nervous about going or whatever. Maybe I don't know. It's something in my head. I have no idea what that is. One thing that did help me conquer that though was getting more comfortable in what it is that I was doing, because I hate going to the gym and not knowing what I'm doing. Like, it's just something about that, like already having the anxiety of going and then also going in there and you just lost. Like, you don't know what you're gonna do, what you're gonna work on. You see everybody in there, everybody pretty much looks confident in what they're doing, and you're just like, where do I start? So I found something that actually started to work for me that can help me incorporate getting my gains, but also feeling like confident in whatever it is that I was doing. And that is, I eat Pilates. Yes, y'all, I know y'all been seeing the trend and the fad of Pilates. Now, I did not jump on the bandwagon because it was cute. Although it is cute, the outfits be very much tea. It is cute, but it's hard work, y'all. It's not as easy as it looks. I promise you, some of the moves, I'd be like, what? Why? And where did y'all come up with this? Because they be taking me out. I be struggling, but it's so worth it. Been doing it for about like a cool 30 days now, a little over 30 days, and I've definitely already seen a difference. I actually feel a difference as well with Pilates. I like the fact that it's different levels of it, so it's not one thing where you just jump in and you have to be an expert. You can start at a beginner. I like mat Pilates. I'm really like into the mat Pilates, and it's different levels in mat Pilates as well, per like different movements that they offer. You have your beginner, you have your intermediate, and you have your advanced movements. But I kind of do a mixture of all of them, even though I'm still a beginner, but I like to challenge myself. So I kind of do a mixture of all of them. I've even found a challenge, Pilates by Izzy. Yo, I feel like we need to give her props, because I don't think she's talked about enough in the Pilates world. I know her workouts are more Pilates inspired, but they work, okay? And sister girl be having me screaming at my TV. I'm glad that when I record these and I post them, I don't record with the actual like audio. Y'all would think I'm crazy because I sound absolutely wicked while I'm actually working out. There's a lot of places that you can join, like location wise. I haven't actually joined a location. I do like to do it out the comfort of my own home, but I feel like once I get a little bit more event, like when I want a little bit more of a challenge, I should say, that's when I'll join an actual location, like Club Pilates or some type of Pilates studio that might be near me, and hop on the reformer. I've been seeing a lot of reformer accident videos as of lately. I don't know why, but that's been coming across my feed. I don't think I like that. It kind of makes me nervous to even try it, because I'm clumsy and I feel like I would be the one to actually bust my butt on a reformer, but we don't want to manifest that. So when we get to that bridge and we start to cross it, we gonna hope and pray for nothing but the best in all safety, okay? But for my girls who have been looking for like a solid routine, a steady routine, and something that you can do, especially for my girls that stay at home, my stay-at-home moms, I think y'all should look up Pilates by Izzy. And if you don't know, I would definitely like put it somewhere, either on the screen or I will put it in the description. But y'all need to check her out, because she's really worth it. And it don't really take a lot to start up to actually like get started with her. I literally have me a mat. I think I got my mat from like TJ Maxx, and I have a few things for Five and Below, but I did turn around and invest into some weights and things of that nature. I did get that from Amazon. That is linked in my bio. If anybody would like to check out what I actually use for my workout equipment, it's linked in my bio. Make sure y'all go check that out. Nothing really crazy to get started. I feel like it's very low barrier to entry, and it very much works. Hard work at that. So far as the gym, I do try to incorporate going to the gym. I did recently start a 30-day Stairmaster challenge. I am not gonna lie, I do not go in my mind. I wanted to do every day for 30 days. Realistically, that has not been playing out that way. And the only reason why is because I'm actually listening to my body. In my mind, I be wanting to go to the gym, but my body is telling me I need to rest. And I know in the past, even without me working out, I used to like go against the grain a lot, and I would like have moments with crashing because I have zero energy. I work myself down to the bone, and I'm trying to get away from doing that. So even with this new journey of going into fitness and like get myself together, I do know that one of the most important things is actually getting your sleep. And while you sleep, your body does heal. So I'm trying to like listen to my girl a lot more and actually respect the fact that she be telling me, hey girl, you need to rest. Okay, today is not a day you need to go hop on that Stairmaster. But I will say that Stairmaster ain't no joke. Y'all, I be in there dying. But I will say, every time I go, I get a little bit stronger and I get to go up another level. So I do challenge myself to go up another level. Recently I've been doing like, I had gotten up to like level 5. I know some people be like, oh, that's slow. I'm just starting. Okay, so judge your mom, not me. Okay. But I did get up to level 5, and I was doing like a little cute little split in between that, like level 5, then going back to level 3, like playing with the levels, especially when I start to get tired. So to prevent me from taking like mini breaks, so I can learn how to build up that endurance, I just play with the levels. So like I might go up to level 5, might be my max, then I might go down back to level 3 or whatever, kind of slow it down a little bit. Sometimes I even go all the way back down to level 1 where I started at, or whatever, just to like give myself a little cool down, and then just play with the levels all the way up until I'm done. I do 30 minutes. Now I do take breaks in between if I need to, because like I said, I'm still learning and I'm trying to build up that endurance. So I be needing water breaks. I don't care what nobody say. Bring a water bottle and take your water breaks. Do not kill yourself to look good. Because if I need to take a break, I'm gonna stop. Also, in between my breaks, I do stretch. So I feel like when I do that in between, like, because your legs is gonna be on fire, it helps keeping the blood flowing and you don't feel like stiff. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like when I stop doing whatever it is I'm doing, I do stiffen up a lot quicker. I don't know what that is. I don't know, maybe it's because I need to stretch more or not, but I do stiffen up. So I try to make sure I keep myself moving and then stretch out my legs and stuff, especially while I'm like most active, because I feel like it's just easier to do it versus when I do like stop and then it gets stiff and y'all, it be hurting. It be a struggle, but we be getting through it. So yeah, but that Stairmaster ain't no joke, y'all. Last week I think I got up to level 11. Like I jumped from level 5 all the way up to level 11, but I had to put on some good music in order to get through that 30 minutes. I did to do that 30 minutes without stopping as much. So I did that, and then I got up to level 11. I ain't gonna lie, I had to put on my crunk music. I had to get a little ratchet. So I had to have my girl Megan in my ear, and she was getting me through the workout. It was well worth it. I just feel like when I do some of my workouts, like I like to zen out and everything, but I feel like part of that I do. Sometimes I just need a little boost, and you really can't get that from the Zen music. I got put on. Might throw on some early 2000s, y'all. Might throw on some Lil Jon. Sometimes I might throw on some trap music or something like that. And I know I'm trying to get away from that because the Lord, He working on me. But if I can find some gospel music that is just as crunk as that'll help me get through, then I'll switch over. So, we working on that. Give us some grace. Give us some grace, just like He do. Going to the gym, another reason why I always got scared of going to the gym is because I will always see a lot of people in there like lifting, And although I'm not intimidated by lifting itself, I'm more so intimidated of just, I don't know. I don't really know how to do it. I feel like I could do it if I had like help to do it, but by me being, I'm pretty much always by myself. I feel a little weird about walking up to somebody and saying, "Hey, can you just show me how to do that?" I feel like that'd be weird, especially when people be in their zone. Like you don't really want to bother nobody. Like, and then not everybody is as friendly as you might think. So, and some people be weird. So I just be like, yeah, no, I'm good. But y'all, I be seeing the girls lift, and I actually be inspired because y'all be looking good, okay? And yeah, I'm ready to come over to y'all side of the fence and really get into it because baby, the body be bodying, but if you incorporate the weights, it's just another level of bodying. I think I'm ready to join y'all side. I've also been taking a lot of my supplements, getting back into that. I know at one point in my life, I did manage a vitamin shop. And when I did that job, that had to be the first time where I was around like more of the fitness or like nutritional type of environment, and it was actually a fun job. I really did like it. I like learning about all of the different supplements. I've tried so many of them from working there, and not just for like workouts purposes, but they also have stuff for just your normal everyday life, internal body, and things for your external as well, and for your beauty care. They have like so many different categories in there. So I've tried a lot of different stuff in that store. So I kind of know already like about what this supplement might do versus this supplement, what supplements complement each other, like what different types. If you take like a regular pill, if you take like a capsule, if you take a liquid, absorption levels and stuff. That I learned about all of that stuff during that time, and it was actually a really fun job. And we actually used to have a lot of like people who did work out because it was a gym right behind us. So we used to have all of those people come in from the gym and get their daily supplements and stuff like that. And I used to help them build baskets. So I do have a little bit of a background in it. So I think now that it's my turn to get into it all the way, I get to like incorporate some of that knowledge that I had stored in my archive and like bring it back to the forefront and put that into my own personal routine. And with doing that, I feel like I've definitely felt a difference. Recently, I've been taking the Black Girl vitamins. Y'all, the Black Girl vitamins are actually really good. One of the first brands that I've taken that I actually like. I'm not gonna lie, I used to take the Vitamin Shop brand of vitamins, and they are big, choky, and they smell like throw up. It stinks so bad to me, and they're like horse pills. I do not like taking them. I gag every time I would have to take them. Hated it. I know Mary Ruth has a liquid vitamin that's actually pretty good. A lot of people take those, but I'm not really a fan of the liquid because I don't like the flavor of the vitamin. Like it's just nasty. It's just nasty to me. So I stay away from the liquid vitamins as well because they have a nasty aftertaste most time. So when I discovered Black Girl vitamins, I was like, okay, I'll give them a try or whatever. And plus, it's Black owned, so we got to support our own people. So, but I was surprised when I actually like started taking a couple of bites. Like I have the gummies. They do come in the gummy style. And yeah, when I tell you, I was actually very shocked. They don't have a nasty aftertaste either. Like I take the multivitamins, I have the hair, skin, and nail gummies. I've also had the collagen, no, probiotic gummies, and I have like the collagen powder. And they do have a D3 gummy, and I believe they have like a sea moss gummy as well. So I plan on getting like the whole thing, but for right now, those are the ones that I do take, and I'm liking what I'm taking. Like I 10 recommend. If y'all need to advocate, I'm definitely one for them. So if y'all don't know, I got mine from Amazon, so I do have that also linked in my bio. Definitely go and check that out if y'all need some vitamins. Also, another challenge I've given myself, me trying to lose a couple pounds, because your girl did get a little juicy over the last 2 to 3 years. I got, grown woman weight started hitting, and I did get a little juicy, and I just been eating. And stress did play a big part of that as well. So I feel like, okay, well, I want to slim down just a little bit, drop a little weight, get the stomach. I call it the stomach, but get the stomach back on flat. So I've been incorporating a lot more of my water intake. Now I don't eat or drink a lot of sugar. I used to drink a lot of caffeine. I used to drink, almost had a coffee almost every day, sometimes twice a day. I stopped all of that. I don't even drink coffee anymore. It kind of feels foreign when I do drink it. Actually substitute coffee for tea, but the tea that I drink doesn't have a lot of caffeine or a lot of sugar in it, and I do use like natural additive like honey or agave as my sweeteners. Yeah, and I still get my energy boost too, because tea has natural energy boosters in it, so I just switched over for tea. So I drink my tea now, switched out for coffee, don't do a lot of sugar, don't do a lot of caffeine. I drink more water than ever. I always have been a water drinker, but I feel like I stopped drinking as much water as I should be. So I noticed a difference in my skin, how I feel like I've been experiencing more dehydration than normal. But I know because that was from the lack of sleep, and it was also from the lack of drinking water. So now I just keep a water jug on me. I had bought this water jug that's almost 2 liters. And y'all, I keep that water jug on me 24/7, and I drink that water jug down. One jug a day from that particular bottle is just enough water intake that I need to take on a daily basis. And with taking that, I do have a now more regulated bowel system. Like my digestive system has been a lot better from drinking more water, if that makes sense. I hope I said that right. But yeah, my digestive system even moves a lot more fluently, because if you did not know, fun fact, that you are supposed to have a bowel movement at least one time a day. And if you don't, that means you are constipated. So instead of having to go take laxatives or, the detox teas and stuff like that, because sometimes they actually really hurt more than they help, try incorporating more water and more fiber in your diet as well. And I do intake more fiber into my diet, try to eat more raw fruits and vegetables. That actually helps a lot. I used to eat a lot of fast food. Now I don't really eat as much fast food as like how I used to, thank God, because I literally used to spend a lot of money on fast food. So now I just cook. I stopped really eating out as much. I might get something every now and then, but even when I do get something that's fast food, I still be mindful of what it is, because I don't want it to be too greasy, overloaded with a whole bunch of calories, whole extra salt, because a lot of stuff be overloaded with salt and a lot of sugar. So I do be mindful of that, but I just rather cook. And honestly, I like cooking. I don't have a problem with cooking. I feel like it's a way of connecting with yourself when you actually cook your own meals, because you know how you want your food to taste, for one, and then you get to watch what you put in your food. And I'm also about energy as well. A lot of the times when you go to fast food places, you don't know the person that's making your meal, and I do believe in energy transference. Some people be having like bad days and attitudes, and you just never know what be going on in the background. So I think I'd rather be in control of what it is that I'm actually putting into my body, and who's like being over the preparation of that, because I get to pray over my food throughout the entire process. And I know how I feel, and I know what my intentions are while I'm actually making this meal. So it's just different. It's totally different. If you don't cook, I definitely recommend cooking. I know meal prepping has helped me a lot. Sometimes I get a little busy, and some days you just really don't feel like getting up to cook, so try to meal prep on like at least one day out of the week. Now when I do meal prep, I do not really eat the same thing throughout the entire week. I might meal prep for like half of the week, and then I'll go in on the next day that I have available and meal prep for the next half of the week. And that just keeps me from getting bored of the food that I'm already eating, because I do like variety, and it's very hard for me to just stay on at one thing throughout the rest of the week. Like, and then it don't taste, to me personally, when leftovers sit too long, it don't taste as good as like maybe after the 3 days. When that third day hit, that food might be all right, but it definitely lost some flavor. Now I'm trying to eat it for 5 days. Like, I don't think I can go full 5 days we eat the same thing. So I definitely like break it up or whatever. So I might have something, I might cook like beans and rice or something like that in the first 3 days or whatever, and then the next couple of days or whatever throughout my week, I might cook something totally different, and it just keeps me be able to switch it up a little bit and not get irritated with the meal. All right, y'all. So that was pretty much my take on fitness for today. I know I pretty much yapped. I was like a little all over the place, whatever. I gave y'all a little gist of everything, but I feel like all of it ties into fitness in general, and that's pretty much have been my journey so far with this fitness. I am excited. I'm very much falling in love with it, and also falling in love with myself as I do it. I'm actually excited to see where it takes me, results going down the line. I just did 30 days, a little over 30 days. So, like, we still got 60 days to go. We still got 90 days to go. And, baby, my birthday's in January. So, you already know this is one of the main goals. I got to make sure I look good when I go put on my birthday suit. You feel me? Like, when I got to put on my birthday suit with my birthday, I got to make sure that body is extra tea. So, we're going to see. We got a couple more weeks until the end of this year of 2025, y'all. I am excited for 2025 has been a year, but I'm excited for 2026. So let's keep pushing through to get through these goals, y'all. If y'all have any personal fitness goals for the rest of y'all year, let me know what they may be. If you are one of the people that start at New Year's, there's nothing wrong with that as well. Let me know what that may be for you. And until next episode, I will see you guys next week. Y'all stay blessed.